leader, he would be here right now.
But Kayla's out hunting.
In the daytime, he used to hunt only at night, but now he is too old and feeble to find enough food for his family in one hunting.
But Kayla may be old, but he still is our leader.
And why is he still your leader? Because no one has been brave enough to challenge his leadership. Hear, hear!
That is true. No one else has challenged his leadership.
He is too weak to lead you any longer. He is right!
Perhaps speaks the truth.
Not only that, but he brought a man come into your midst. Right!
But that was 10 years ago.
And for 10 long years, he has eaten your food, breathed your air, and occupied your space.
But we like Mowgli.
Yeah, he has been our friend.
No man can be a friend of the jungle. You've had your brains washed by Akela and his kind. Down with Akela. Say it.
Oh, no.
Down with Akela. Who will join them? Wise wolf who has spoken. I will. Down with Akela. Down with Akela. Down with Akela. Down with the outsider Mowgli. Down with Mowgli. Down with Mowgli. Down with Mowgli. Follow me, my friends. We shall seek out the traitors, and they shall be ours. Down with Akela. Down with Mowgli. 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 Down with Mowgli. Down with Mowgli.
It has taken me almost 2 days to reach the village. I haven't been here for years, but it seems strangely familiar. Who's that? Hati, what are you doing here?
I followed you. Balloon here told me of your mission. I thought you might want to ride back home, especially if you are carrying a heavy pot filled with the red flour.
Thank you, Hati. I may take you up on that offer. That's how many days it took me to get here.
How many?
2! Have you ever walked that far?
No.
Well, you should.
Who are they? Humans, it seems to me.
What are they doing?
It appears they have come to pick orangutanus from the village. They'll gather them in those large jars.
The older woman carries a pot of red flour.
Keep the animals away.
Perhaps she will give it to me.
I'll wait for you in that grove of trees.
Thank you, Hati.
Isabu Kahandu, hey, Dari.
Kushi, hacking home, bagay jelly, lahat musuet. How come, hey?
Darumat, you chocolate, hey. Come.
I need the pot of red flour.
Yeah?
Forgot. They do not understand my language, and I do not remember theirs. I need that. Please, it's very important. What?
Dari.
Dari?
Dari.
I remember that name. You were the little girl who lived across the path from us. You were skinny and ugly then, but you're beautiful now. What happened?
Kaya yehu saktahe. Kiena fu. Meralakahe.
Kaya tam, nasuho? Nasu?
Thu, me? No, I'm Mowgli. Little frog. See? But perhaps I am Mithu as well. Perhaps you are my mother. Mithu, you want me to stay here? Maybe I should. Learn your language, learn your ways, learn what I've missed all these years. But not yet. I've unfinished business in the jungle. Please, let me have the pot of red flour. Thank you. No, I don't need the net. Okay, just had a thought. Maybe I can use this net for something. Bye, Mother. What's it? What is that? The human custom. I'll take it, Sue. Bye. I will come back. I don't know when, but I will return. Come on, let's go. Well, I guess I'm coming, Hachi.
You can climb on that stump over there and get on her neck.
I want you to bring me back to that, I don't know, as fast as the herd of elephants can jump.
One elephant is not a good mate, but I'll do the best I can. Why did you take my neck?
With your help, it may come in handy. No, come on, hurry.
Master Cross, you're up late.
Yeah, I extended the short story deadline till midnight.
The entries are not all in.
No. I was hoping for one or two more.
I'm interested in reading Kipling's story.
I swear this is not mine.
I'll take your word for it. But as I said, I'm interested in reading Kipling's story. I want to see how he does with the words.
I'm afraid we'll never know.
Why not?
You didn't turn his story in.
That's too bad. He seemed such a talented lad.
Said he was having some trouble with the middle section. Must have given up.
Well, there are a few moments left. Why don't you go check on him?
I extended the deadline till the very end of the day. Wouldn't be fair for me as a teacher to do more.
Well, I'm not the teacher, so I will go see what's wrong.
It's going to be a long night. I haven't read today's mail or looked at a newspaper. What's this? Memo from Headmaster Price. To the English faculty, I have decided to honor the winner of the short story contest by naming him editor of the literary magazine next year. That's quite an honor. So one of these writers is deserving of it. Well, Jacobson, he writes well, and Tumley does okay too. Fielding writes pretty well, and Hanley isn't bad, although his work often reads a lot like Fielding's. I just don't know if there's a literary editor represented here. Why didn't Kipling turn in his story?
He didn't give up.
What?
Kipling, he didn't give up at all. You see, he went to sleep writing at his desk. He said he hadn't been to bed for 3 days.
Why not?
I don't know. When I woke him, he was mumbling something about tigers and villages and the red flower, whatever that means. But right now, he's writing furiously.
Really, is that funny? I better go catch this.
My God, it's hilarious.
Wow.
Because he's desperate to finish by midnight.
Whoa.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Oh, to make a strong pot of tea to keep him awake.
Where's the protector?
Just as you are always the teacher.
I'll come with you. I need a good, strong cup of tea myself. I have to read all these stories tonight.
Pack has elected me as its new leader. Your reign is no more!
You have beguiled my children with your silver tongue and your serpentine assistant.
Guilty as charged, Your Majesty. Oh, Your ex-Majesty. We have also cast your precious Mowgli from our pack. When he returns from wherever he is, he will be mine. All mine.
You shall not harm Mowgli.
And who is stopping me?
I am.
Mowgli!
You, a man, the frailest animal of all, even weaker than your aging father over there. What chance do you have against our strength?
Strength comes in many forms, Shere Khan. Akela may be old, but he is wise. I may be a man, but I can think.
Then what think you of this little frog? Attack them!
The red flower! Friend is man, enemy is evil. Come, Shere Khan, come, brothers and sisters. Face the man, come with the one thing you fear most. Fire! Master Saber! Now what do you think of your brave, fearless leader? He is nothing but a coward who turned you against your true leader, and also against me, your brother, who loves you very much. He speaks the truth.
We are sorry, Mowgli.
It's not I to whom you should apologize.
Forgive us, Akela.
We should have not listened to Shere Khan. You are indeed our true leader.
Here, here.
Akela is chief.
Akela is chief! Akela is chief! Akela is chief! Akela is chief!
Thank you, Mowgli.
Many years ago, you saved my life. I'm happy to return the favor.
Akela, I heard such a racket. What is happening?
Oh, nothing. Just some rowdy animals engaged in foolishness. There's a couple of them right now.
But what if Shere Khan and Tabaki return?
They will return all right. I guarantee that.
They'll continue their wicked ways. And what if you're not here with the red flower to drive them away?
I wouldn't worry too much about that. The red flower is not the only way to stop the likes of Shere Khan.
Tati, how did this happen?
With my trunk, I strung the net high in the tree. When these two yelping hyenas tripped the log which Mowgli planted under the leaves, the net fell on top of them.
Good work, Conti.
But what can we do with them?
About 10 miles from here is a deep pit dug by the villagers to capture the villains who are attacking their cattle. I shall drive them to the pit and throw them into it. What happens with them after that? It's up to the villagers.
I shall go with you, Lottie, and help you find the pit and make sure these scoundrels never return.
I didn't attack the cattle. Shere Khan did! Oh, shut up, you whiner! I didn't want to follow. He made me! Dry up, you mongrel! You idiot! Shut up!
Well done, my son. Not bad, I suppose, for someone who hasn't slept for 3 days.
Then come back to the cave and rest.
No, I must return the potted red flower to its rightful owner. I must replace a net I borrowed from a very special person.
You will not be coming back, will you?
What makes you say that?
Baloo and Bagheera said you would someday have to choose between being a wolf cub and a man cub.
I am no longer a cub. I am a man. And yes, I must leave. I'm strangely drawn to the people who were once only shadows in my mind. Bye, Mother. Father, my love. Where are Baloo and Bagheera?
I am sure they're nearby. They will probably hear you if you call to them.
Baloo! Bagheera! There's no answer. It seems they'd abandoned their little frog.
Abandon our prize, pupil!
Never!
You were here all the time.
Of course, we were watching everything.
Proudly, we might add.
And as your mother has said, did well.
Very well indeed.
Thanks largely to the two of you. Goodbye, my dear teacher.
Help me, baby!
Please, I can't breathe! Long, good luck, Protector. Just miss you both more than words can say. Why, you're nothing but a couple of old softies after all. Bye, brothers and sisters. Do not forget me, just as I shall never forget you. Leave you with my friendship and affection forever. It is a human custom. And I am human.
Oh, there, no tears.
But we may never see him again.
I think we will. It's true, he'll live among his own people in the village. No doubt he'll marry, perhaps someday, a cubs of his own. But I truly believe he'll return from time to time and sit among us and tell the wonders of being a man, just as we'll remind him of the wonders of our magnificent jungle. Come, children of Akela, let us raise our voices of gratitude. Send our little frog on his way.
And now to conclude our end-of-the-year ceremonies at United Services Boarding School, I shall announce the winner in the annual short story competition. It should be noted that the author will be honored by serving as the editor of next year's literary magazine, The Chronicle. And now the winner. This year's Gold Cup goes to Mowgli's Brothers by Rudyard Kipling.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am indebted to many people for this award. To Headmaster Price, my surrogate father. To Master Crofts for teaching me the rules of good writing. And for Chaplain Billies, who provided me with guidance and good strong cover too when I desperately needed it. And finally, to my competitors, especially Fielding and Hamlin, who built the little frog up higher than he thought he could. Thank you all.
Well done, Rudyard.
Thank you. You deserve a part of this for keeping me awake so I could finish my story.
Now, if I could just figure out how to keep you boys awake during Sunday worship services.
Well, Kipling,
Is congratulations the word you're looking for, Fielding? It's not so hard to say.
Well, sometimes it's hard to aim. But I guess in this case, I really do mean it. Congratulations, Kipling.
Oh.
Yeah, me too, Kipling. We didn't exactly make it easy for you.
And thanks for acknowledging us in your acceptance speech.
Well, sometimes our victories as much to our enemies as to our friends.
You know, I still say you won because you wrote about a place that no one knows about. That always fascinates the judges.
Then perhaps you should write about an exotic place, family.
Are you kidding? I've never been more than 5 miles outside of Devon, England.
Well, then you both can visit me when I return to India after graduation next year.
Awesome!
We have plenty of room in our home for guests. I'll show you everything. The cities, the villages, the jungles. Especially the jungles. I have a feeling you two have been right home there.
Dude, Kipling, that's awesome, man!
yeah, and if our parents won't drive us,
We'll hitchhike! Hey, dude, I'm hungry. Let's go get some punch and cookies. Shut up!
Thank you.
You know, you're not a great writer yet, but you're as comfortable with words as Berkeley is with wolves. That's a good start. I'll write some more of those jungle stories.
Oh, I will. I have lots of ideas. There's one about elephants, another about a mongoose that fights cobras, even one about seals. I'll write them when I return to India after graduation next year.
You'll send them to me, of course.
Oh, yes. And maybe someday I'll put them into a book. The Tales of the Incredible Jungles of India.
Brevity, Kipling. Brevity.
The Tales of the Jungles of India.
No!
Well, a book of the jungle.
Better. Keep working on it. Well, on to the reception while there's still some punch left.
Very good, sir.
Oh, and by the way, Headmaster Price may have to say a few more words about your victory.
Oh, I have something already prepared. Something brief. Would you like to hear it?
Of course.
Ah!